Hello everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're going over an article called Nasty Nurse. And this isn't actually nasty, it's more appalling. Because it's about nurses who have said some things online that were maybe crossing the line a little bit too much. Do you have any friends who are nurses?
I don't have any friends who are nurses, but the last couple of months I've had a couple of students who are training to become nurses.
Okay.
And in class they've told me little bits and bobs about their training and their future profession.
Yeah. That's have they told you any cons?
Oh, a lot. Although, I suppose students in general will generally say that they work very hard and it's long hours and they have a lot to do. But I guess when these nursing students said they were working very hard, I really did believe them. I guess I do have a stereotype, perhaps, that nurses work very hard, very long hours.
Yeah. I've heard some of the cons being abuse by patients, doctors, underappreciation, long hours, everything like that. Pros would be...
I don't know about Korea because I haven't really got an outside perspective, but I think in England they do get a lot of respect. Even more so since the whole pandemic thing. I think people who work in the healthcare profession in general, we're just so grateful that they exist now. We should have been grateful before, but we're extremely grateful now.
And I know there is some push to be a nurse in the U.S. because they tend to get paid more depending on where you're going because of the very expensive healthcare.
Oh, of course,
Unregulated pay.
Private healthcare.
Private healthcare. Not even private sometimes, but at least,
well paid.
Anyways, well paid. So I guess the pros in America would be pay, but in Korea, maybe knowing that you're helping. That's a big one. Because I know that sounds like sarcastic, but it really is a rewarding thing to help people.
Yeah. Job satisfaction.
Job satisfaction. Speaking of job satisfaction, it is what these nurses that we're going to talk about did not have. They were complaining, but let's go ahead and see how much they were complaining and what they were complaining about by reading the article in full or just the summary, and we'll see you in the next section.
Nasty nurse. Nurses, especially those who work in intensive care units, have very stressful jobs. It's understandable that they might need to blow off steam somehow. But one ICU nurse at a university hospital did so on social media, expressing a lot of hostile feelings towards the hospital's patients. Some of the posts even mocked patients who had passed away. People who saw the posts were shocked. Regardless of the stress, nursing is a profession that requires compassion and respect for human life.